If you're just joining us, this is Entertainment News on Channels Television, and you're just in to catch our special feature which chronicles the Nigerian film industry through the eyes of Nollywood directors. Watch this.
Nigerian film industry, popularly dubbed Nollywood, continues to break new grounds within the international circles. This year alone, Nollywood's Kunle Afolayan premiered his movie, The CEO, aboard a Paris-bound flight from Lagos. 8 Nollywood films screened at the prestigious Toronto International Film Festival. These feats, among many others, have caused optimistic Nollywood followers to suggest Nollywood is almost at par with Hollywood. Director Seyi Babatope quickly punches that bubble.
This includes the utensils for birthday parties today and
just save your breath, because there's no way on planet Earth I'm going to do this.
I mean, like, the imagination is one thing. The actual resources and ability to actually put it through is another thing. I mean, I don't know what the budget of this particular movie is, but I'm more than willing to guarantee that exceeded every movie made in Nigeria this year. So we can't make it because we can't afford it. Our economy in the economics of film can't support it. So we as of yet cannot make it.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Well, I mean, every industry gets a chance to grow organically, and the organic growth is the most important aspect of it. You don't want to overshoot where you are exactly, because it only further stunts your growth. So I think we're growing as organically as we can, but we're just not ready for this kind of movies just yet.
Over the years, Nollywood struggled to battle the menace of pirates, whose actions have made it impossible to lure huge investment into filmmaking. Kunle Afolayan, who on his own has led street protests against bootleggers, help us get a sense of what it is like being a Nollywood filmmaker.
I've been beaten several times, and I'm still back doing the film, you know. It's not the money or anything, it's just because film is my life, and there's some people who have been working with me, and I believe film is also their life. It's not, yes, it's a means of livelihood, but at the same time, if we look at all the challenges and all the things we go through in making this thing work, we wouldn't be in this business. Action! Action!
The entertainment industry has been identified by the government as a potential source of revenue, especially this period. Actor turned director Stephanie LINUS, whose movie Dry also received international attention, believes the government isn't doing enough for the industry.
A government who have such a huge industry should not really play with this industry. Do you understand? Because this is like a gold mine. And you need to create that enabling environment for the industry to thrive. And, you know, so I'm just hoping that all of this come into place so that filmmakers can actually, you know, get back their monies that they put in their productions.
PASCAL ATUMA operates as an independent filmmaker in America, where he directs Nollywood budget movies. His latest films, LAPD African Cops and Bloodlines, shot in the United States of America, recorded impressive box office figures in Nigeria. He explains some of the roles the government plays within the American entertainment industry that we must look to replicate in Nigeria.
There's a lot of things set in place by the government to help the filmmaking community grow. I'll give you an example. If you want to shoot in Nigeria now and you need the police headquarters, if you don't have connection in the government or have connection in there, you can't secure it, right? Whereas in the US, you can go to the city of Horton, you can go to the city of, you can go to a city in San Diego, and you just go to the city center and apply, right? You apply for a permit, you pay the taxes, right? They will give you the place. Or there are studios, some privately owned, some partially owned with the government, that you can go and use. If it's a courtroom, you can go and apply. Whereas, because the government, they have interest, because they know that the film is bringing something to the community. The film is part of what is developing. After all, what is the highest import to America? What does America export most? Entertainment, music, film, television.
In 2005, Kingsley Ogoro made the blockbuster Osofia in London. The producer cum director believes the biggest challenge the industry faces is the belief that Nollywood quality is inferior.
If you go to South Africa, for example, to film, you have to follow the rules there. You have to use their people over there. You have to use their producers over there, or you have to partner with them. What we feel, it's sad. You find that Nigerians who want to make Nigerian better will empower foreigners. Some of them will do this because they want to earn money from deals abroad. And some of them want to tell their clients that, look, it is better to make things abroad. I'll tell you a story. I'm not sure if this will take too long, right? A client came to me and said, because of my technical background, I'm also an engineer, that I should build him some alternative Mac systems. And we came up to a deal. Then Naira was still up, and it came up to a deal of about 2 million Naira. And after a while, I noticed he wasn't picking up the call anymore. Now, after 2 weeks, my partners in London called me and said, Kingsley, can you fly down? I said, why? I need an urgent for you to do something urgent for me. I said, okay, what's it? He said, one of those your Mac things. I said, okay, no problem, I'll fly down. Got me a ticket and I flew down. I flew to the UK, Pinewood Studios. I got there and they said the client will soon be here. And I was sitting, the same guy walks in, and I was paid double that amount.
Kingsley Ogoro eventually got paid double his initial fee, showing that industry practitioners have been heavily underrated. Though Nollywood is still plagued by drawbacks like piracy and lack of government support, it continues to grow organically and also continues to command the attention of the entire world.
How do you mean, Ma?
This is way too much.
Ma, this includes the utensils for both the party stay and the
Just save your breath, because it's...